But I think the vibes are great. The music's great. The food is fucking phenomenal. If you're on a diet and you're trying to watch your weight or you're trying to lose weight for whatever reason, don't watch the movie because it's gonna make you hungry. It's gonna make you be like, it's gonna make you feel like you can be a chef. Like you can go to the grocery store, get you a nice little hoagie sandwich, you know what I'm saying? And then grill some shit up on the stove, saute some mushrooms and some onions, and just make things. You're gonna feel like Gordon Ramsay. Like that's what you're gonna do. You already know what it is. Geeked out. It's your boy Chance.
Yo, what up, Geeked Out? It's your favorite Rebel Rook in the building.
It's Doughboy Fresh, aka Fresh Daily, aka DBF, baby. Please say the baby.
You are now tuned in.
2. Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.
Yee. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chance. Welcome to the Geeked Out Podcast. Solo clip today, flying solo. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty much just the audio episode for y'all, so bonus clip. I just basically wanted to come on here and tell you about a movie that I think I've seen over 20 times, that no matter when it comes on, I just find myself watching it. It's a good watch, nothing crazy, nothing like where you have to be too involved, where you really have to pay attention. Like you can still do shit in the background if you need to, but it's a good feel movie. So, with that being said, let me tell you what it's called. It's called Chef, and it came out in 2014. Let me go ahead and tell you who the cast is. And when I tell you the cast, I'm going to say something funny that's going to kind of contradict what I'm saying right now with the cast, but you know, give me some grace. So, and I'm horrible with names, so don't even, I mean, if you want to come for me in the comments, pause, then, do what you do. But it stars John Favreau. You guys should know him. He's been in Iron Man. He's kind of pretty much reinvented and brought some of that fun Star Wars. We got Scarlett Joe. You already know Scarlett Johansson, but I know it like that. But Scarlett Joe, Sofia Vergara, or Vergara, like I said, I'm horrible with names, and I'm Spanish, makes it crazy. We got John Leguizamo, fucking GOAT, legend. If you know, you know. Robert Downey, need I say more? Comeback kid. It's got Dustin Hoffman. It's got Oliver Pratt. So, with what I just said, this is the contradiction. The movie is, for me, is so good and so underrated that even though you have, well, I mean, this was pretty early too, so some of them maybe didn't really weren't really there yet, but the movie is so good, I you don't even really notice that you have an all-star cast. You don't. I mean, you clearly see it and you clearly can tell what's going on and you know who's who. But you don't feel like, oh my God, like they got Sophia, they got John, they got Dustin, they got Robert. It's one of those things. No, I feel like everyone fits where they're supposed to fit. Everyone plays their position, plays their 4, 5, 15, 30 hour, 20 minutes, whatever. Everyone plays their position and their part to the best. And I think that's another reason why the movie is so good. It's not like a superhero movie, which is no shade because we love superhero movies, obviously. It's just food, music, and real life. And maybe it resonates with me more because I'm Spanish, Puerto Rican, and Ecuadorian. So maybe because of that, the food aspect, the music aspect, and the love of life and family, maybe that's why it hits me a little harder, like subconsciously. But that's all it is. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's not a crazy storyline. It's not over the top drama. No villains. It's basically just a man that's fed up with what he is being told to do and serve in a restaurant. And he's tired of it. He's tired of it. So he snaps. He gets fired. Then he tries to reconnect with his son. And in reconnecting with his son, it's kind of in there somewhere where he kind of rediscovers his passion for food. And I think that's why it works. Because like I said, it's not really drama. It's not really wild. I think we all can relate. You're at a job. You want to tell your boss, go shove the shit up your ass. But some of you can't. Some of you know you just, I got to deal with this shit for a while until either I move up or I move out. And some of y'all, which could be like me, was just like, you know what? Nah, I'm out. I'm done. Which is probably why it also resonates with me. Because I was like that as a youngin'. If I wasn't fucking with it, all right, bro, I'm out. See you later. I ain't staying there. But I think the vibes are great. The music's great. The food is fucking phenomenal. If you're on a diet and you're trying to watch your weight or you're trying to lose weight for whatever reason, don't watch the movie because it's gonna make you hungry. It's gonna make you be like, it's gonna make you feel like you can be a chef. Like you can go to the grocery store, get you a nice little hoagie sandwich, you know what I'm saying? And then grill some shit up on the stove, saute some mushrooms and some onions, and just make things. You're gonna feel like Gordon Ramsay. Like that's what you're gonna do. It's that good. But like I said, I love this movie. But it's not even hard to explain. Like I said, that's just I think the best part for me of this movie is the reconnection with the son and how he finds the gap between them to kind of say, oh, okay, we can bond over this. And bond, I mean, like, there's a social media incident where I guess he spazzes on one of the food critics. Like one of the food critics isn't really into what he's doing. And it's because he lost his passion. So he doesn't really give a shit anymore. So he's kind of making shit like just to make shit. Like whatever. It's like repeat, recycle, like same shit all over day, Groundhog Day. So he makes the critic like just some plain whatever shit. And mind you, it's kind of what the owner of the restaurant wanted him to do, which kind of is one of the reasons why he decides to just leave. So basically, he spazzes and it goes all over the internet, and it's wild. But with the help of his son pretty much shows him, yo, dad, you can turn, which is kind of, fast forward to the day and age we are in now, because it's pretty much so ahead of its time, is a bad tweet or a bad situation on the internet, depending on what it is, obviously. I don't condone certain things, but a bad situation doesn't have to be the end of your career. A bad situation could get a whole bunch of people talking, which could help you with the comeback if that's who you are. And obviously, if you didn't mean what you did. So it sounds like, hey, it's not a bad thing. You went from no one following you to now everyone's following you. Like you got an audience. Like, what are we gonna do? So Sun pretty much shows him how to use social media. And the fact that, now since he's on his own and he bought a food truck and they're doing all that, now they're doing food on the run in different cities and shit like that. His son's pretty much saying, look, I can show you how to do this. I can show you how to tell people where we're gonna be, where we're gonna be at, what they need to do, and when to pull up. And it blows the business up. Fast forward, obviously, like I said, and this is spoilers, so if you haven't watched this, then apologies, but I'm pretty sure you haven't. Or if you haven't, please go back. This should make you want to watch it. But spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So you can leave and then come back and listen to the rest of this episode at this particular time. Just document how long you've been watching, you've been listening. But everything goes great. It's where he wants to be. Business is booming. The critic is now a business partner. He wants to help him open up a restaurant, and he says you can do whatever you want to do. That's why I fell in love with you in the beginning. And that's why I was pissed at you when you didn't cook what I thought you were capable of cooking. But now it's your world. You want fresh shit, go get your fresh shit and make it. You want to make this on the menu, you want to switch it up, do whatever you want to do. But I want to invest in you. And I mean, like I said, yeah, you got Dustin. Yeah, you got Andy. I mean, you got Robert. I don't know why I said. Is Andy in that? Did I say Andy? No, I don't know why I said Andy. I love Andy too, Garcia. But Robert, you got Robert in it. Like you just got so many great characters that just play their part. Scarlett Joe plays their part. It's nothing crazy. Sophia plays the loving mother and the understanding wife. Like, hey, it didn't work out, but I want you to be on your shit. Like, let's. I want to see you win. John, the fucking best friend that's just ride or die. Like, I'm with you, Poppy. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, I'm with you. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, It's just really fun. It makes me want to watch it right now. We're probably gonna. I don't even. Well, we can't talk about it on the Geeked Out shit because I'm talking about it right now. So it'd kind of be redundant to do it again. But it's so good. I would do it again for an episode and have the whole squad chime in on it. But it's a really great movie. Chef, 2014. John Favreau, Scarlett, Sophia, John, Robert Downey, Dustin, everyone. So if you feel like, what can I watch right now? What's something that I've never seen that I want to try? Or what's a feel-good movie that I could be watching right now? I want to get up in spirits. Or I just want to be inspired to cook because maybe you are a chef, or maybe you do things in the kitchen and you're just looking for your inspiration. I would say go watch Chef, and I wish I had this prepared because I have another movie besides Chef that always gets me too. Maybe we'll talk about that, or maybe I'll wait for the pod to talk about that. But if you are a chef or you are looking for inspiration cooking or whatever, Chef is it. And Burnt. There you go. Burnt with Bradley Cooper. That movie is another great movie for me. Same kind of thing, but that's a whole different thing within itself. We'll talk about that later if you want to put it in the comments. Make sure y'all follow here, please, and leave reviews. We check the reviews in the comments. Like, we always try to improve the show and do better. So, with that being said, the last thing I want to tell you is one, hit the follow. Two, leave comments and review. Three, you can follow us everywhere. On Instagram, we are Geeked Out TV. On Twitter, we're Geeked Out TVX. On Apple, which you listen to now, or maybe you're not, we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart as Geeked Out Podcast. And lastly, if you're on TikTok, it is Geeked Out Podcast too, along with YouTube, sorry. Geeked Out Podcast as well. And to sign it off, we do have clothing now. Nice little clothing line brand. If you're into TVs, movies, vintage shit like back in the days, check us out. It's Geeked Out on teespring.com. Check us out. I'll put all the links in where they need to be. But to sum it up and wrap it up, Chef 2014, great movie. I feel like it's underrated. I don't think you can watch this movie after me telling you should go listen to it. I don't feel like you'll be like, what was he talking about? This shit is whack. Nah. Like I said, anytime this movie comes on TV, I will sit there and watch it. And might start making a damn sandwich or cooking some shit up in the kitchen. So I'm telling you, if you're trying to be super swole or super fit, this ain't the one right now. Wait till you're in the off season, or if you don't give a shit right at the moment, and go ahead because you're gonna want to cook some shit up, and you're gonna want to eat, and you're gonna want to enjoy food, listen to music, enjoy life, love your loved ones. So, with that being said, hope you have a great day. Hope you're safe, and always, it's important. Yeet, be yourself, and this is Geeked Out. Same pod, same squad.
Tuned in.
2. Geeked out. Same pod. Same squad.